So you've been to see the doctor and you're finished with your treatments. What comes next? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Life. So after your doctor and your treatments and you're done with all that, what happens next? The next step in the process is to see a low vision specialist. Last week I was invited to go check out the low vision specialists of Maryland and Virginia. Their main office is right outside of Baltimore, but they have locations all over Maryland and extending down into Virginia. So I was invited by Dr. Asman and his team, which includes several members of his family. His sons work there. They've been helping people with low vision for over 40 years. I was very impressed with the facility. It's a beautiful location and a beautiful office. The one thing that became very clear very quickly is that they care about their patients. I don't know about you guys, but how many times have you gone to a doctor's office and you sit in the waiting room for 30 minutes, then someone takes you back to a room and you sit in this small room by yourself for another 20 minutes before the doctor comes in? That happens all the time. But at the low vision specialists of Maryland, that's not the case. You sit in the waiting room and the doctor himself comes out to get you. He introduces himself, he welcomes you to the facility, he talks about how they hope they can improve your vision and improve your quality of life. Then he takes you back and he gives you the full low vision evaluation. And it's a very thorough evaluation too. They find out if you need any kind of prescriptions, they find out what those are. They test your near vision as well as your distance vision. Once they get all the details and they narrow down exactly what you're gonna need, they have different areas set up around the office for testing out these glasses. Dr. Asman took me to an area with a television on a wall and I could sit at different distances away from it and test out different telescopic glasses to see which ones would work best for me. They really take the time to find out exactly what you need. I was also really impressed with the technology these days for telescopic glasses. I got a pair of telescopic glasses in my early 20s and they were the old school, looks like a monocular, somebody just shoved it into the lens of a pair of glasses, and it's very bulky and heavy and not the nicest looking thing to be out walking around with. But that's all changed. The new telescopic glasses are awesome, they're streamlined. It really looks like somebody just blew a bubble into the lens and made that the telescope. You don't have those bulky telescopes sticking out of lenses anymore. What's also nice is you can get customized glasses for different functions. Say you need some glasses for watching TV, you can get those. Or you need some for driving, you can get those. Reading a newspaper. They even have this new style of binocular glasses that utilize the entire lens of the glass. So a much wider field of view. Dr. Asman showed me a pair. I think they might not be 100% available yet. Definitely ask them if you're interested about that. Give them a call, send them an email and check. I was really impressed with their professionalism and their attention to detail. I mean, these guys have been in business for over 40 years, so they know what they're doing. While I was there, I also got the opportunity to listen to some testimonials from former patients. And in fact, throughout the office, there are walls full of photos of former patients showing off their devices that they got, very happily showing off these devices. And then on the back of each photo, there's a brief message talking about the patient, when they came in, what kind of device they received. So it really shows that these people aren't just numbers in a spreadsheet. They're not just dollar signs to the doctors and the staff. Now, unfortunately, the telescopes and the microscopes didn't help me. My vision is just too far gone. Part of my problem is my blind spot is just way too big, so it makes it really difficult. And I felt bad because the doctor and the staff, they were really sad that they weren't able to help me. They were really upset. But I told them it was totally okay. I understood. I'm used to it, actually. I haven't been able to be helped with those kind of things in a long time. Now, I will say also that I am definitely a minority when it comes to that. These telescopic glasses, and they have other electronic devices, have helped out a tremendous number of people, and even though it didn't really work for me, I always recommend you guys check these things out for yourself. There's such a wide range of vision impairment and degrees of blindness that even though something maybe doesn't work for me, very good chances that it's going to work for you. If you see a vision doctor of some sort, you should also be seeing a low vision specialist. So, of course, I want to give a big thank you to Dr. Asman, as well as his son, Barry Asman, for inviting me out to Baltimore, showing me a wonderful time, doing their very best to help me, even though my eyes are so screwed up it didn't really work. But they were great nonetheless, very professional. I definitely recommend checking them out, guys. Low vision specialists of Maryland and Virginia. If you live in that area or can travel, definitely check them out. I'm going to have links to the website, their phone numbers, all that stuff down below. So give them a call and see what they might be able to do for you. I also want to thank them for being a new sponsor of the show. And I want to let you guys know that even though they are a sponsor, everything I've said here is completely honest. It's completely the way I feel. If I had gone there and they were poking people in the eyes and doing crazy stuff like that, I would definitely let you know. But it was a great place, great facility, very professional, as I said. The doctors genuinely care about their patients and they want to do everything they can to improve our vision and improve our lives. So definitely go check them out. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Sam with The Blind Life. As always, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll do my best to help out. If you liked the video or you found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos coming out in the future. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.